What's good, YouTube? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through politics and jump and dive throughout the relationships so you don't drown too. As always, I am just a man just trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. She told me her ex was huge and I can't get over it. I would really like to know how you guys would feel and act in my situation. It mostly refers to men, but ladies, feel free as well. Look at that person. He's saying everybody's invited to chip in. That's nice. What would you do if your partner will share with you on her free will without you asking that her ex had a larger penis than you? Oh, I kill myself. I listen. Maybe the reason why I had a better time when I was younger dating was because I had a lot of filters when it came down to what I accepted. And I had a friend, and me and him was sitting on the stoop one day, and I remember this dude was talking to me about how it doesn't matter how many girls somebody slept with, she's with you now. And I was like, man, get this bullshit, get this fucking slut talk out my face. And I was saying that shit when I was like, shoot, 18, 19, even younger, technically. So come on now. And that subject will come up several times. She tells you that she prefers you, but you later find out that she told many people around you guys about it. Again, a girl's going around and she's talking about how her ex had a bigger dick than you, and she's saying to you that she likes it. She likes you for you because you're special. But then she's also telling other people about it. First off, she doesn't respect boundaries. She doesn't respect you. There's no fear in her for her losing you. You are the safe bet. That's what this is. You are the stability. That's it. But what she craves deep inside, you can't fulfill. And you know what? Even the thing that fulfills her now won't be a thing that will be able to fulfill her later down on the line, like later down the road. She's not making memories with you. Typically, sex feels better, in my experience, when you're fucking with somebody you like. Either when you're fucking with somebody you like, or you doing some dangerous shit with somebody, like you fucking in public, and there's a bunch of people next to you, and they don't even know you getting sucked off, or she's a power bottom, and she's trying to drag you to Pound Town, and your grandma's in the other room, and fucking that's neither here or there. I apologize. What I'm sitting here saying is that she has a certain type. She's already ruined. That's how I look at it. That's how I look at it. And again, she's just a fucking dog. Let's be real, because if a guy sat there and was like, yeah, my ex had these big ass titties or big ass ass. Well, no, ass is a little bit different than titties, right? I think titties are great, but let's be real. If a guy kept saying to his girl about how his ex had big ass titties, you know that that's his fetish, right? Unless you get implants, you're never going to be able to fulfill that. So if they're not mature enough and they're not trying to experience you, they want to experience something else, just move on. All right. She will reassure you that you are the best for her, but at the same time, it would always hunt you. Oh, yeah, of course it hunts you. More than that, after 5 years together, now why did you marry her? What the fuck is wrong with you people? This is probably a white dude. Now married plus one, I found a conversation of her and her friends from the beginning of our relationship where she told them that I have a medium white cock. Why does she bring up race? I mean, I just brought up race, and that's kind of fucked up. But then again, this is something. Yo, what is going on with white dudes, dog? Y'all be really letting these women do you guys filthy. This is why they be pulling the polygamous shit on you guys. This is why the cuck chair exists. Shout out to every white person that's never fallen for this stupid shit and called it like they fucking saw it. You got dudes that be so fucking desperate for women that they sit there and allow them to play in their faces like this. And women, don't let no fucking guy sit there and pull some fucking bullshit on you like this either. They don't respect you. Holy shit. One more time, more than that, after 5 years together, now married plus one, so 6 years, I found a conversation of her and her friends from the beginning of our relationship where she told them that I have a medium white cock, but at least I'm very nice. You are the stable choice. That's what it is. She says something negative and then says something positive. She's literally doing a job interview about your dick. Because if she can get the bigger dick, she would absolutely go for it. After always telling me, after always telling me and very big, and without anyone asking, what? After always telling me, okay, after always telling me I'm very big, and without anyone asking, she wrote that her ex was the biggest she had ever and has sent photos of his cock. Yo, nah, yo, Irish whipped this chick into a wall, dog. Nah. No. After confronting her, she apologized and said she did it because she was possessive about me and didn't want them to desire me in this aspect. Shut the fuck up. Yo, the gas, and you fell for it. You married her for 5 years. The subject came up many times along the way, and there is always a reasonable explanation. There's always a reasonable explanation. I never before had any issues about my side or RJ. Who's RJ? Is that the? Why do you know his name? I guarantee you, RJ stands for Rayshawn Johnson. Rayshawn Johnson. But since it came up first 5 years ago, I've been completely complexed about it. And I've been working so hard to try and overcome this, but at the last part just broke my heart into pieces. I told her that from my research, almost no man would be fine with it, but she tells me she thinks I'm wrong, and it's because I'm insecure, and that those are my tendencies to self-sabotage. Please let me know what you think. And boys, what would you do? Would you be able to just let go and feel okay about yourselves? Man, get this shit out of here. First problem, you went to Reddit trying to get answers from fucking people. As a man, naturally, you should know. You should know, as a human being, you should just, this is not even a man thing. This is a human being thing. You have no spine. You're just spineless. And that's the reason why she's doing, I guarantee you, she's been fucking other people behind your back. Oh, Lordy. All right. Pete sold twice in Detroit says, there are literally billions of men in the world. At least one of them will have a bigger dick than you. Deal. I love when these condescending assholes says things like this when it's a clear violation of fucking trust. It's a clear, like it's literally spitting on the relationship, what this woman's doing. And the fact that, again, anybody who's not a fucking beta, spineless fucking loser would be able to see this. Right? I just want to look into Pete a little bit. Husband, teacher, gambler, alphabet, kid, dad. So your kid is in the LGBT Got it. Pro-black, woman, sex work choice. I don't know what the fuck any of that means, but I just want to point out this is what they look like. This is their header. A bunch of Asian women. You a father, dog. You're a husband. What the fuck are you doing? You are weird. You a fucking... Okay. Kate says... Another weird. You're in the United States and you. All right, so we got the Korean losers over here, right? The people who the artificial culture enjoyers here. Plus, he's her ex, so clearly his size wasn't enough to keep her in that relationship. Also, if that's the only thing she ever says about him, then maybe that's the only thing he had going for him. That's all it takes. What's to say that what's to say that he left her because he was doing whatever that he wanted? And he pushed her. She was just a fuck to him. You people, yo. Oh, so all she talks about is about his dick. So what? So what? They don't mean nothing. So what? It was just the tip, hun. It was just the tip, baby. What does it matter? Exactly. I just want to go one day without seeing a dude whine. This is the face of the dude in the corner watching his wife get fucking blasted by multiple dudes. This guy right here. Crazy work. Crazy work. Exactly. I just want to go one day without seeing a dude whine. Here comes another one. Some men are just determined to be victims of their own insecurities. You know, it really prevents them from being happy, and that's just so unfortunate. Right. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I'm so tired of pointing out that most women don't want a massive one. I mean, I guess. Yep, they always say I'm lying, but I'm happily married, so I win. Yo, these people are disgusting individuals. These people, okay, listen. Right? But we're not talking about normal women. We're talking about low quality women. We're talking about the women who are a decent grade that are interwoven with them. And they're all going to sit there and they're going to say that they want that because that's something that they can brag about. They don't really care about reality. They care about being accepted in their social grouping. That's really what it is. Positively accepted by their social grouping. That's all it is. If they can brag that there was I forgot what girl that it was that her ex was I forgot what he was, but apparently it was some dude, massive dick apparently that she was saying, right? The guy got married to another woman, and this woman who was his ex was bragging about this guy's dick in public, like with people like interviewing her, right? The idea of it is something that low quality women enjoy talking about. Mind you, they could be fucking terrible at sex at that too. They can literally be starfishes in a bedroom and sit there and demand to have a big dick. Yeah, whatever, dog. A bigger dick is not always preferable. Sign my retrovert, whatever. She texted her friends this info. He better leave that woman. Why is she out there trying to humiliate her man? I don't have the patience to read everything, says Ify. Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't have the patience to read everything. I just want to say that a bigger dick doesn't automatically mean it's better. Personally, I don't see a problem if the partner asks and saying that other partners had a bigger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Personally, I don't see a problem if the partner asks and saying that other partners had a bigger dick. In the case of feeling, that's why they had more pleasure with another partner they had. Yeah, because your female hands wrote this. Female hands that don't understand why that's a fucking problem said that. I guarantee you, if he fucked your best friend that has a better body than you be mad. All that body positivity and sex work acceptance and all of this woke shit that you accept, that shit will go right out the window. We know, these people be trying to gaslight the fuck out of you to communicate and work on that because it's not the size of the dick that equates how much pleasure they're going to give the person. Again, if her best friend was getting slammed by her fucking boyfriend, right? Guarantee you she'd be losing her shit. Guaranteed. If her best friend was doing the same exact thing, and this girl had some fucking thing that she wanted to be like her friend in terms of the way her body looks, guarantee you she'd be losing her shit. These shits just show a lack of communication between partners and to a certain extent a lack of trust. That's what it is. It's a lack of trust. Your ex had a bigger one? Good. But now you're with me, which means you like what I do. And if you don't like it, let's talk about what can be done. Yo, these people are fucking. There's many cucks, apparently. There's many weak ass people here. Ha 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 ha. Man, it's people living lives out here that I never even considered. This is why you marry a virgin, because only virgins are capable of loving you. Bruh. Oh, those are quotes? Okay. Women have restructured society to their own comfort because of their insecurity about 1,000 things. But the latest man hate from the sisterhood is to dismiss any issue by deriding men as insecure. This is why women are only supposed to have one sexual partner. No guy wanted to think about his girl getting dug out by another man. Just take it out back and shoot it, man. Marriage. Every time I read Reddit content, your cat want to get on the news. Next time, tell her, write him a letter. I will send it to him. Bro, she sent you pics of the ex's horse cock and you still married her for 5 years? You out here measuring yourself every shower like a fucking scientist while she probably still thinks about it when you're done in 4 minutes. Congrats, King. You won the participation trophy marriage. Turn that jealousy into cardio or some shit. I don't care. I don't know. I'm dying right now. I've been around ladies' night listening to them while drinking wine, spilling truth. There's millions of husbands whose wives have bigger, but play them up and tell them they're the biggest because they're providing a nice lifestyle and good father to their kids. Women like the intangibles. This is like creative writing, but ladies, let this be a lesson. Mentioning this shit 100% murders your relationship. So he's dating a mud shark. Yo, bro, there's a meme. There's a meme where it's like, it does not matter. It does not matter. 71 likes. Oh, hold on. Is this the most likes that's been on here? This is the most likes, second most likes on this fucking thread. Is bringing blacks into this. There's a meme where it's like a white person sleeping and on his mind is black people, children, and dicks, black dicks. It's the fucking craziest thing. Like, what is happening? So she's dating a mud shark. So he's dating a mud shark. Hope he grew up here and told her to go back to the jungle. Yo, you can't make this up, dog. Guy with the largest penis is white. For what the ew. No need to assume and be racist. Can you read? The whore wrote medium white cock, so I exploited it and assumed her previous partner was not white. You assume too much. And why is she a whore? No, no, I don't know if she's a whore. Well, she acts like a whore. I don't know if she is a whore. If you can't get threesomes, then that's on you. Only a cuck like you would dream of. Man, fuck this. I'm not entertaining this idiot anymore. These people need to go. If they need to be phased out sooner than 25 years, people like that. Anyway, bro, she has her ex ultra cock as her phone and laptop background in 4K. And here you are wondering what this means for your marriage. Yeah, this is the thing that kills me. You know what the deal is, but you're on Twitter about it. You're on Reddit about it. It's weird. These guys struggle because deep down they know the only rational thing to do is leave her, but they want to be irrational. They want to be in love. Trade up, retard. If you feel disrespected, then tell her. She thinks it's not a big deal talking about your dick to people, then tell her you don't like it. Then tell her you don't like it. If she thinks she can be like this and you don't like, well, she knows you don't like it. You think that matters? The damage is done. If she thinks she can be like this and you don't like it, people like this, then why are you dating this woman in the first place? She's flipping the script on you. She's the one in the wrong, but doesn't want to accept the blame. Why she's found it necessary to brag about ex's cock is bewildering. What if I told you that the ex is the loser? What if I told you that most women prefer medium? What if I told you that the larger and softer, what if I told you that the larger the softer you get when you're older? But this doesn't sound like a penis size issue. This sounds like there's some insecurity built. Yo, this is the craziest shit. This is the craziest shit. Yo, there's 1,000 things in a relationship that a woman has complete fucking dominance over. But when you sit there and say, hey, can you stop disrespecting our relationship and talking about another dude's fucking dick? Matter of fact, you told our friends about my dick and his dick. I guarantee you, she went into great detail. Sounds like your girl got a crazy sex drive. So much so, your relationship means absolutely fucking nothing. And that's the reason why, personally, I wouldn't be able to stay with her, because she can't even keep her thoughts to herself when it comes down to, yo, ain't no fucking way. You never know. She could be a size queen considering she cut the dick pic. Sure, I will say this differently. OP is probably very young. When you get older, the importance of dick size shrinks. I hate to break it to you, women do not change as they get older. They don't. There was just a story of a teacher who was 62 or 63 years old fucking a 15-year-old. And she got caught because another teacher was fucking the same 15-year-old. These women, yo, man. You say all this stupid shit to put it on him, but according to him, she keeps bringing it up. They don't care about that. None of that's irrelevant. It's always the guy's fault. Always. It's always the guy's fault when the woman is in clear violation. The larger the softer when you get older. Who the fuck put that crazy half-baked cope idea into your head? If she preferred medium, she wouldn't be showing her ex's cock to everyone she knows. Wait, your wife is texting me. It's a cock. That's true. Listen, when a girl likes something, that takes up her entire world. The fact of the matter that she has a dick roster and she shows it to people and nah. Nah, she a skank and probably lying about his dick. I'd be pissed and tell her this is why you won't marry unless you know how she is. Man. The fact she kept a photo of me tells me all I need to know. She's fucking someone else. It may be the ex. It may be someone else. Again, everybody's making up all these fucking scenarios talking about he's special because he's with her and it's his insecurities. Dog. He married her. He fucking married her. Immediate divorce. If this hag isn't already, she will be out begging anyway. These cucks need to man up and stop taking crap from women, especially low-value ones. The mature measure response is to obviously then tell her your ex's breasts were bigger and better. You're good, but my ex gave me the best head I've ever had. Damn, she was good. That's the counter. Toss it into conversation. Oh, she'll lose her fucking mind. Or she'll try to open up your relationship to polygamy. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Crazy over here. These people are fucking nuts.
Choose your character. Kuma. Prepare to fight. Ready? Fight.
Impressive.